Thank you for signing up for our Survive and Thrive course to help parents adjust to the problems associated with COVID-19 in education. Best Solution LLC is here to help you calm your fears during this stressful time. Many parents are going through feelings of self-doubt. They're scared this process is too overwhelming. They're scared they will mess up the schoolwork. They're scared I will screw up my kids' education. They have no idea where to start. Best Solution LLC will help you simplify your chaotic life. We want you to know that all of you are capable of being an amazing teacher during this time period. You just need a little help, and we're here to support you. In this first video, we'll be going over a few things you must understand to achieve success during this video series. This class will focus on looking at the positives of this time period. With so much stress and change to our daily lives, many of us fail to recognize that this is the perfect time to do things differently. After this video, you will have the confidence and motivation to begin to transform into the dual role of a parent and a teacher.
Class sizes are small enough for your child to get one-on-one attention from their teacher. You.
Me?
Yes, you. You are their parent and their teacher now.
In almost all traditional educational settings, your child will be in front of a class of 20 to 45 students. Due to time constraints, the teacher will not be able to give your child the individual time and understanding they need to thrive as a student. So this is probably the most important positive of all. Your child will get the attention they desire, and they will work hard to get this positive interaction from you.
You may go as fast or slow as you want with the material, so you know your child understands it before they move on.
Teachers have been trying forever to pace their materials in a way that's not too fast or too slow for the students to follow. You may have heard of the term teach to the middle. This results in your child falling into one of three following groups. Either they are ahead of the pack, somewhere in the pack, or behind the pack. Their grouping can change from subject to subject or concept to concept. Your child may be ahead of the pack in English and behind the pack in math. Or they could be in the pack for the first 6 weeks of a science class and fall behind during the 7th and 8th weeks. This is why it is extremely valuable to understand your child and their pacing. You can spend as much or as little time on a subject or concept as they need to achieve success. If your child is consistently ahead of the pack, use this time to find extra resources to challenge them and excel their learning.
You will really understand how your child learns. You'll begin to connect with them in a deeper context.
Most schools are not as effective at tailoring materials to individual students because it is so time-consuming. This is why it is so important to help pace your children's material, to reduce their fear and anger of going too fast or too slow. As a result, you will gain the trust and respect from your children, not only as a parent, but as a teacher.
You can make education fun. Remember, learning is stopped when fun is dropped.
In most traditional educational settings, teachers have to control their environment. Sometimes they have to limit the level of excitement and intrigue to maintain control, which is actually counterproductive to learning. You as a parent can manage your child effectively to nurture their excitement and let it blossom. This leads to the creation of an environment that focuses on fun and learning instead of just compliance and perfection.
Treating each child fairly and equally can increase the positive bond between them.
As you help one of your children learn, the other is tempted to help them too. If you manage this enthusiasm correctly, you can create a level of mutual respect for all your children. You must make a conscious effort to treat each child equally and fairly. This can help the dynamics between the siblings and actually turn rivalries into friendships.
If your children have interest in certain subjects, you can spend more time helping them follow their dreams.
As your children's teacher, you are responsible for what they must learn through school and what they truly want to learn through their hearts. You can help gather information and facilitate learning in both aspects. You can add subjects or class periods to your school day. I know many of you are just trying to get through the day as it is, but when your children are interested in something, you don't have to fight them to keep them on task. They create their own motivation to succeed in the subject of their choice. Even at a young age, our children have a good idea of who they are. When we allow them to explore their interests and guide them through their discoveries, we are showing them that they are accepted. When this happens, they are more inclined to get through their required material so they can dive into their true passion. Great job. By now, you should be able to feel more comfortable and confident that you can achieve success in this chaotic time. You should also understand that the positives to home instruction are: 1, class sizes are small enough for your child to get one-on-one attention. 2, you may go as fast or slow as you want with the material. 3, you will really understand how your child learns. 4, you can make education fun. 5, you can increase the positive bond between you and your children. And 6, you can help your children follow their dreams. Thank you for watching our first video in the Survive and Thrive course brought to you by Best Solution LLC. Up next, you will be able to develop structure and consistency in your home with our second video, Setting Up a Great Learning Environment. Hope to see you soon, and remember, keep looking at the positives.